Troopers. This is Buckeye Nation. I'll be right back. I gotta adjust something. There. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, because the glare, the sun glare from the outside. Is that better, guys? Good. Okay, so good morning, guys. This is Buckeye Nation. Yeah, I just finished cutting the grass, rest of the grass this morning, and I'm gonna make a video of today's as we see. I'll show you I'll put some pictures. I got pictures of my Auntie Evelyn in the thumbnail as I upload this video. So bear with me for those pictures. The reason why I want to talk to you guys today is today's the 4-year anniversary of my Auntie's Evelyn's passing. So, and my mom back here, she passed away 2002. So, she passed away 20 years, 20 years, before, Auntie, it's when 2002. So, end of July, end of August. So, yeah. So, August 31st, 2002. That's when she died. So she died in her house, in her bedroom. So that's her. Apparently, it was her favorite place. To sleep. So yeah. So I'm not talking about my mom. So I'm talking about Evelyn Richard, aka Isabel Richard. So a mountain. Name her. So yeah, we're talking about Evelyn today. So yeah, today's 4-year anniversary of her passing, and I'm not emotional. So I'm trying not to be emotional in this video. So let's not go there. So yeah, so yeah, today's it's the 4-year anniversary that she passed away, and then yeah, it went 4 years ago. So yeah, time flies, eh? So it seems like yesterday. Seems so. Yeah, I'm still going through it, time to time, and I wish that she would still be here, I mean, and yeah, I'm trying not to think, of all the things that we, get together, and I used to live with her, in 2016, 1996, later 1996 till 2002. Because my mom, she lost her custody of us. So yeah, so that's what it says. I'm just talking about Evelyn today. So yeah, just getting a little off track there. So yeah, so yeah, today's the 4-year anniversary of her passing, and yes, some days are hard. Some days, try not to be, emotional and stuff. So yeah, yeah, she passed away, in her. I mean, a little backstory of what happened that year, whenever they had a grass sale, going on, that weekend. So. And then Monday, following Monday, Tuesday rather, she's gonna, wake up. So because we had to, Con and Roy, Con called 911, because alcohol so I wake her up, she's gonna wake up, so, and, Cardi, called 911, and Evans got there. I remember, like I said, I'm not being emotional, but it's, when they got there, she brought him, to the hospital and stuff like that, so, and, that day, I had my iron infusions, and, yeah, see, yeah, that day I had my iron infusions, and, I didn't even know anything about this till my cousin Jennifer, called me, that passed away, so, and, I was, doing my infusions. I was like, told her, I said, I didn't tell her much, but after I did my infusions, I called Wendy, my landlord, take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital, and when we got there, that's when I knew that the reality sunk in. So I didn't even know anything about this till Ed, Jenny called me, that she passed away. So and sorry guys. Yeah, so got there. Reggie and I were, like going into the ER department, wherever the ER part, and everybody was there already. So Jenny and Allie and Trey and Marco and not Marco, Jackie, Allie's son, younger son, and Uncle Jerry, is the husband, and we're there already, and when Jenny came out, sorry guys, just give me a minute, okay? Sorry guys, I have to process it. I have to process it, so bear with me. Yeah, so Jenny came out of the room and then told me that she passed away. So I was like, I was shocked, so yeah. Me, I don't like bad news or anything like that. So yeah, so I had to go in and see her, I really, I really had to get ready to kind of console me because I was shocked. I was shocked, and I was shaky. Yep. I said, you guys, sorry, being a little bit, being emotional because, see, now see, that's what happens, see, when you talk about these things, I get emotional easily, so, and, that's why I haven't been talking much about this stuff because, you know, yeah, so, yeah, like I said, it's a little backstory about what happened that year, 2022. Today is the 4-year anniversary, so, and I miss her. I still miss her, but I know we had our bad days and good days. You know, sometimes she yells at me, snaps at me, whatever, whatever, but it's attitude, right? It's her, she's suffered a lot, she's suffered a lot in the last, since, her daughter died, 2015, too. There's another thing, too, there's another family member right there. That's my cousin, another cousin. She was the older, she was the youngest one in the family. No, Asla was the youngest one in the family, and then Budgie, and Jen. So, and yeah. Sorry guys, being a little bit emotional there, and I take that part there. So, yeah, that's why I don't talk about this stuff too much, Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, this is the 4-year anniversary of Aunty Evelyn passing, and, happy birthday to Michelle Vandale, also, and also happy belated birthday to Leanne, May 25th. I should test her. Yeah, happy belated birthday to Leanne Lepine, so, yeah, and then, happy birthday to Michelle Vandale as well, so it's her birthday as well. Yeah, it's kind of a weird day, on Michelle's birthday, Aunty Evelyn passed away, so yeah, it's kind of a hard day to celebrate Michelle's birthday, so in a sense, and yeah, so like I said, I don't want to talk about the ER stuff anymore. So that's just a little snippet at the end there that got me a little bit emotional again. So like I said, I don't want to talk about ER stuff and that stuff, So especially when it comes to that stuff, Aunty Evelyn and all that. So yeah, so yeah, and then. Other than that, everything's going good, So, yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit better now. I'm not talking about this stuff, because as soon as I mentioned ER stuff like that, when it comes to family, yeah, I get emotional really easily. So, don't. Don't make assumptions, that I'm a kitty cat, whatever, whatnot, But I get emotional easily, so when it comes to this stuff, so just don't, whatever, so just, give me, just if you like to post your comments. I don't want no negative comments because as of last few days there, I've been getting some idiots trolls on my channel already. So I had to block two people already. So telling me I don't want you on my feet and stuff like that. Well, I said, well, okay, so don't put that in your comments because don't even mention that, because I'll block you, I mean, I already blocked his butt, so, negativity, negative comments are not allowed, so, zero tolerance for negativity, so, just remember, you guys, no negativity is allowed on my channel, because I want positivity, I want all positive, good vibes, and stuff like that. So I don't want no negativity, no threats, no nothing, no whatever. So that's not allowed on my channel. So I'm trying to start out, this hobby, and last thing I need to worry about after some YouTuber or whatever come on here and start, complaining about my content, and stuff like that. That's not allowed. So even when I do that, I'll block you. So I don't need that in my life. So let's carry on here. So let's move on. So okay, so you see right there, I get a little light up there. So don't do that, you guys. You want to come on here and do that, I'll block you. So okay, so move on. Don't come on here and post, your sad story or whatever. If you don't like me, that's fine. Whatever. If you don't want me to be on your feet, whatever, and that, that's fine. Don't post in my comment section, say, well, I don't want you on my feet again. Well, don't, just don't block me if you don't like it. Just block me, whatever. Just don't mention it anymore. Okay, so you guys, like I said, so only positive comments are welcome. So no negatives allowed. So, okay, so back on topic here. Anyways, yeah, so like I said, 4-year anniversary, and on my channel, see what I mean? My auntie passing, and I really miss. Only few things I really miss about auntie. That sometimes she'll give me stuff, from home and from her house. She'll give me some stuff, some groceries, and oh my God, homemade potato salad. I really miss that a lot. So that's why I'm trying to make that on my own. So homemade potato salad there. Oh, I really miss that. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna give you. That's why I want to give you this little video. My God. Oh boy. It's almost 20 minutes. So yeah. So please watch this video, you guys. Don't be shy to watch long video. If you want, make sure. If you don't want me to, if you don't want to listen to me any further, let it play. Because what happens is, if you let the video play, it'll count as a views. Like I get more views. More time. More viewing time. So I want to make it that I will make videos like this too once in a while. So please watch it. From start to finish. So just let it play and whatever. Just hear me. Whatever. Hear my voice. Just hear my voice. This time. This night of time, and I mean, I'll still making choice, but it's just watch this video as well. So there are fun to watch. So like today, it's not really a fun thing to watch, but you know, anyways, yeah, like I said, it's just post your comments. Like I said, positive comments are welcome and allowed. So negativity, threats, trolling, stuff like that, I have zero tolerance for. So anyways, you guys, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll make the breakfast here pretty soon and go on with my day, and maybe I'll make another video after, stuff like that. So make another short, whatever, stuff like that. So thank you for watching my video this morning, and if you guys want to watch the 20-minute video, whatever, be my guest. It'd be awesome if you could. So take 20 minutes of your day, to watch me, whatever, talk about this important stuff, So okay, so thanks for watching. At the end of this video here, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna make whatever. I'm gonna edit this content here. Now I got Power Director, so I'm gonna use the new app. So I'm gonna make statements, whatever, like edits. So I'll post some pictures at the end of this video, and I hope you like them. So that is my Aunty Evelyn. Aunty Evelyn's, so there's one picture there. I'll, might not be good, but just want to give you a resemblance, what happened that day. So stay tuned, So thanks for watching. Sub to my channel. Post your comments, like, and share the channel on your socials, Facebook, Instagram, which I don't have. I have Facebook, but I don't have any other social media. So in the future I might, but not sure yet. So okay, so thanks for watching again. This is Buckeye Nation signing off. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.